Right there everyone. I just thought I'd do a quick video on the Ribble CGR SL because there's not much out there other than Ribble's own videos and Matthew at Ribble, the digital guy that does stuff. So I thought I'd just stop on my ride out and give you all a quick look at it. A few people asked me, or said I should do something like this, so it's the SL version, the 105. I bought it last year. Car going past. I bought it last year. I sold my cyclocross bike. I never really got comfortable on that, so I wanted something to replace that. But I never expected this to be as good as it is. It's actually pretty much replaced my road bikes, and it's the bike I use for everything. It's so quick and comfortable. Because of the comfort, I'm finding I'm going even faster on the road than the road bike, because the roads around here aren't great. So I'll give you a quick look at it and go through a few of the changes that I've made from standard. The first thing I did when I got it, the stem was ugly in my opinion, so I put a Zip Service Course SL stem on it, which I already had. I did have lizard skin bar tape. That stuff's gone, and this bar tape's actually by Cube, which is a good match for the frame. And then the saddle on my road bike, I use a fabric line on there. It's perfect for me for 100-mile rides plus, so it made sense to put one on this. The biggest change that I did though was the wheels. And these are the Scribe alloy race D's, because I wanted something lightweight. I'm pretty light, I'm only 60 odd kilo, so, and these have transformed the bike. They're absolutely fantastic, and again, there's not much out on these wheels. I think they're a fairly new brand. It took me a while to finally decide on them, because I was going to go for the Hunts. The thing that swayed me with these were they were slightly lighter. The hubs, the rear hub especially, they use a ratchet ring system very similar to DT Swiss, and it engages so fast and they roll really well. You can choose your own bearings. You can choose either endurance or race bearings. So living in the UK, I've gone for the endurance bearings. Not that I intend to ride this in terrible weather, but you never know. And the tyres as well. I've got the Panaracer Gravel Kings in 38mm. They are set up tubeless with, I've got orange seal in there. Again, I've had a couple of punctures on the back wheel that I've not even realised till I got home, because I've noticed sealing up the back of the bike, but they've not lost hardly any pressure. And they were absolute pig to install on the original Mavics that came with the bike, but on these they slid straight on. So another addition I made was just because I like the look of them, really, a bit vain, but I got the Ultegra disc rotors, the Ice Tech Shimano discs. Another bit of bling with the gold chain, got a little bit of bling on there, and I've added a rotor chain catcher for when I am on the gravel path. I don't intend to go and do anything silly rough on this thing, but I eventually do want to go and explore a bit more the railway lines, cycle tracks, etc. With the coronavirus at the minute, there's a lot of walkers on them, so I'm just sticking to roads at the minute. And I was going to get some narrower tyres for the road, but these are fantastic. I absolutely love them. So quick, so comfortable. And the other thing I've got is the Shimano XC pedals, which are spot on, you know. I've had no issues with Ribble. They were really good to deal with. I mean, I bought this last year. I've seen the forums, they're getting a bit of stick lately through delivery times, and maybe the PDIs slipped a bit on quality, but you know, I think people should cut them a bit of slack. Everyone's in a difficult situation at the minute. I'm sure they're doing the best. I can't complain. They were great with me. I actually went to the store Preston to sit on a bike to make sure it fit. They were so helpful going through the bike builder, and then through my own stupidity, when I got the bike, I only had it a couple of days, I rounded off the head on the rear through axle, got in touch with them to buy another one. They were like, nah, it's not an issue, you know. And next day there was one out to me in the post free of charge, so I can't really complain about that. So there it is. I'm fairly new to this new YouTube thing, so I don't know if I'll continue with this. If people want to see more, especially on this bike and what I get up to on it, any upgrades I make on it, would you like to see more of it, then just let me know in the comments. And I do have a GoPro, so I suppose I should really mount it to the bike and maybe record where I go on a few rides. As you can see, northeast England today, it's pretty grey. There's a bit of drizzle about. I reckon I'm going to get wet at some point. But alright, any feedback greatly appreciated. I'll see you later.